I gotta make my way all the way over here. The person that just finished this gen, they already finished all of them? What the fuck, dude? What is up, my friends? Happy New Year. 2020 is officially behind us. Thank God. I hope that you and your loved ones still, given the circumstances, still had a good holiday season. Today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Instead of me just kind of going over a build and highlighting a couple of really good matches, we're actually going to talk about a bad game that I had. Actually, I was playing on Ormond Resort, and I was playing as the Blight. From the moment the match started until the last generator was powered on, it was only 4 minutes and 56 seconds, and I made one critical error that caused me to lose that badly. So I'd like to kind of go play by play, and so I can learn from it, and if anyone else is learning how to play killer can also learn from it. I'm sure you noticed I'm feeling a tad under the weather today, so apologize for all this. Anyways, let's get into the video. So I'm going to just kind of scrub through the majority of the match and try to eliminate as much of the downtime as possible. There's not a whole lot of it, but this will give you an idea of how I started the snowball in the survivor's favor. Clear, sure as day. Someone's over on it. There's no scratch marks. This survivor's walking somewhere. I'm not even going to check all these lockers. Now, in a situation like this, where if you can't find the survivor early, this is not breaking chase. This is me just going somewhere else to make value out of my time. So this is the second generator that I stopped by in the back section of the map. The first generator I went by, I did notice there's a little bit of progress on it. I didn't want to waste too much time searching through all the lockers when I know there's other people working on gens. But the second generator, there was no progress done whatsoever, so I decided to leave. Might as well check this, the closest generator to me. Might as well check it out. Yep, gen over here. I see a survivor. I'm going to commit to this person now. This is my first contact with a survivor. I'm going to let this whole segment play out here. And let me know in the comments if you noticed the critical error that I made that ultimately lost me the game. She's gonna go upstairs, which is fantastic for us. Now I want to keep an eye on what I'm doing and where the survivor's kiting me, right? She's kiting me as far away as possible. She's gonna drop this pallet. Now, since I'm committing so long with this Meg, that person over there is back on a gen. She's back on the same generator. I need to get this before she gets a window. Fuck, she's gonna make it. She's gonna hit the window again. Oh, she did not. Smart. Fuck it, we'll go to this guy instead. This is just Blight things. So our perk like infectious fray, obviously, like I know where that survivor's at. TLC plays, good to see you. Watch, I will go the wrong way. That first survivor that I found over, I didn't find over there. That gen's done. Now I got a gen that's burning. Look at both the far gens are done. Remember how we talked about this? They're slowly compressing their playing zone. What the fuck was that? It's unfortunate. I gotta go back and kick this gen. It's just Blight things. This is the first generator that I actually stopped the kick, and if you didn't notice what my error was in the previous segment, we'll go back later and touch on that in a second. But I wanted to kind of show you and let the rest of this play out so you could see the consequences of my poor decision making had on me. Now, where are my gens? 1, 2, 3. So I can visually see that no one's working on this gen. This gen's got a lot of progress on it. This guy's just hanging out. I would like to try to pressure them to get me to get them into what's it called? Him into phase 2, into struggle. She's gonna go for the save. I'm gonna go out this way. I'm gonna go back this way. She's just looking behind her. All right, never mind. Gen's still regressing. I'm running discordance on the Blight, so it's gonna let me know when the survivors are working on gens together. I'm worried about it because there's a survivor there. That gen's not being worked on. All right, I got 2 people on this one. Now, like a moth to a flame, I instantly left the first discordance area to go to where the hook save was because I did notice that there was discordance over there. What I should have done is I should have let them finish that generator and patrolled the back area more, because I did know there were 2 survivors there, which I did not. Let's go ahead and use our time. It's gonna come down to just 1 gen at the end of this game. By the fact that they're moving so fast. Here's another mistake I made. I decided to engage in chase with Jake instead of pressuring the Meg off the generator, since Jake had already left the area. Good dead hard. During the chase with Jake, Meg completed the generator, and by the time I downed him, the generator that I left unoccupied out in the distance was completed as well. As you notice, when I pick up the Jake, you see discordance in the back right of the map, which means there's 2 survivors already working on the last and final gen. That generator looks familiar, doesn't it? Dude, these guys are fucking ripping through gens. Holy shit. This is a tough game. This is it. I gotta make my way all the way over here. The person that just finished this gen, they already finished all of them? What the fuck, dude? I got smoked that fast? What? Wow. Wow was right. However, there is a logical explanation as to why all this happened the way that it did. Let's back up a little bit. Right here. This was the moment that I handed the win over to the survivors. Let me show you in better detail though. This is Mount Ormond Resort, and these are the locations of the generator spawn. I spawned in and headed directly to the first generator adjacent from me. I noticed some gen progress, but the survivor was hiding. I made better use of my time and went somewhere else. The second generator I went to had no progress on it, and this is where I met my first survivor, the Meg. I was able to get a hit on the Meg, and then we began our chase through the lodge, out through the backyard, and then to the top right where we met Steve. I decided to break chase with Meg and pursue chasing Steve, down him, put him on a hook, and then continue my chase with Meg through the lodge, in which she hit me with a pallet, and I decided to retreat back to the hook. How that entire play went down was the critical error that I made as a killer that lost me the entire game. Here's how it should have happened. When I downed the Steve, I got the proc from Infectious Fright, which notified me of Meg's location. The smart play would have been to slug Steve and then down the Meg as well, securing 2 hooks and being able to kick and regress both active generators. In turn, the 2 healthy survivors would have to traverse the map to come to the aid of the hooked Meg and Steve. All the while, those gens are regressing. It's called pressure, which I did not provide. 4 minutes, 56 seconds is how long it took for all 5 generators to be completed. Every event that occurred for the remainder of the match was the end result to 1 critical mistake that I made. That is why it is so important to apply pressure, make the right decisions when playing this game, or else you'll have 5-minute matches. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I do appreciate it. I do stream live on Twitch. You can catch me over at twitch.tv/SpookyLoopz. Would love to see you next time. Hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell icon so you'll be notified next time a new video comes up. Catch you on the next one. That was hella rough, dude. Holy shit.